blog comments are another way to get backlinks to your website, and that's what I'm going to be covering in this video. So commenting on blogs is not the highest quality of backlink that you can get, but it does have its place, and I'll explain to you where I position blog commenting. But essentially all a blog commenting backlink is when you go to a blog, and in the comment section where anyone's allowed to comment on that blog post, they have an area where you can fill out some text, and you can put your links in that area, in that comment area, and get a backlink that way. Now, I will be showing you examples of this in just a moment so that it makes complete sense to you, but that's essentially what a blog comment is. You comment on a blog and you leave your link to your website with the correct anchor text in the blog comment. It's ideal if you can find a quality blog post to get the comment, get your link on. And when I say quality, I'm referring to the page rank. So I'll show you a technique where you can get high page rank blog comments. So the page that you leave your link on has got some page rank, and the higher the better. And we're going to look at that in this video. The pros and the cons of blog commenting. The pros are there's a lot of blogs, so there's a lot of places to get backlinks. And it's not that hard to get a backlink from a blog. It's relatively easy to do. The cons of blog commenting are that they're not the most powerful backlink of all, and just blog commenting will not really be enough. You can use it as part of your overall backlinking plan, but I wouldn't call upon it as one of my heavy-duty great backlinking techniques, but it does allow you to get backlinks from a variety of different websites and IP addresses, which gives you a good mixture, so it can work well if you mix it in. But let me explain to you in a moment how I fit in blog commenting. There's also Google Blogs. We're going to look at Google Blogs. It's a place to find blogs very easily. Google just lists a whole lot of blogs for you, and we'll look at a couple of techniques on how to find them. And then you have software like Scrapebox. Now, Scrapebox is a tool that automatically finds blogs for you and blog posts and automatically comments and puts your link in the comment. So this is basically complete automation. You have to buy Scrapebox. It's a paid tool. It's a very popular tool these days, and essentially what you do is you tell it what you want to do, and it will then go out to all these blogs, and it can find them for you also, and it will automatically comment and give you a link. And that can be a much easier and faster way to get a backlink from a blog. Where I position blog commenting and using Scrapebox, and I do use Scrapebox, is I use it more as a indexing tool, and it'll make more sense to you when you watch the indexing video. But if I have other web content in the form of articles or press releases or Web 2.0 sites or blogs that I own where I put a link in the blog post of my own blog, all of these types of places for getting links, which we will be discussing in the videos in this academy. Once I build links on those types of properties, I'll often use Scrapebox to automatically comment on blogs, but the link that I'll put in that blog comment, I won't send it straight to my website that I'm trying to rank in Google. Instead, I send it to the other web properties that I just talked about that are linking to my site. So it's like a two-pronged approach, two layers. So I'm linking automatically to all the sites that are then linking into my site. So it's two layers, and I use Scrapebox to automate the second layer. You can send your links directly from Scrapebox to your site, but I find the results are better when you set up a two-layer approach. On the screen in front of you, I've included a diagram to help explain this point further. So as you'll see in the red box at the top where my cursor is hovering now, that represents the target web page that I'm trying to rank in Google. And remember, you rank web pages, not websites. Every single page inside your website has its own potential to rank in Google. So let's just say this is one particular web page that I'm trying to rank in Google. These blue boxes here represent other places where I've got backlinks coming into this web page. They may be articles, when I talked about that in the article video, or all the different techniques that you'll learn about in the SEO Experts Academy. These blue squares just represent a different type of backlink, whether it be an article link, a press release, Web 2.0, blog posts, all the different types of techniques which you will learn in SEO Experts Academy. they all link directly to your target page. Where I position Scrapebox for my blog commenting is it's represented by the yellow box below where I've got Scrapebox. So I link to these properties like this automatically using Scrapebox. So I don't do it manually. I buy Scrapebox, I automatically set it up, and it fires all these links to my other web properties, which in turn are then linking to my target. So that's how I structure my blog comments and get the most use out of it. By doing it this way, you'll find that these links here, these properties, will get found by Google and indexed by Google faster, because Google likes to see links coming into web properties if they're going to index them. So when you've got something like this sort of set up, a little semi-automation network, it can help get this ring here found, and in turn it helps this target page rank higher in the search engines. You don't have to do it this way and use Scrapebox in this fashion. You can just remove this whole line here and just blog comment yourself and send your blog comments directly to the target page if you want to do it. In the techniques I'm about to show you in this video, I'm going to show you some manual ways that you can then go off and get blog comments, or you can hire somebody to do the techniques for you. But if you choose to do that way, then your blog comments will be positioned as one of these blue boxes linking directly to your target page. So let's look at some techniques now on how you can find quality blog pages and a little bit more of a look at what a blog comment link is. Okay, one really quick way to find blogs is go to Google Blogs. It's just blogsearch.google.com. Google Blogs basically allows you to search in the search box up here for a topic that you want to search on, and Google's got a whole lot of blogs. So the idea is you find a blog and you look for a page in that blog that you can leave a comment on, and then it links back to your website. It's a very well-known technique, blog commenting. It's nothing new. It's been around for a long time, but it still does have an effect, but it's not the most powerful effect. I wouldn't rely heavily on blog commenting. I would see it as a low-grade backlink. But if you want to mix up your IP diversity and get more backlinks, then blog commenting can facilitate that for you, because there is a lot of blogs across the internet. However, it's not. I wouldn't consider it a high-quality backlink. It's more to add volume to your already existing backlinking campaign. So essentially, when you open a blog, I'll just open up a blog here. This is a weight loss blog. If you scroll down, any normal blog will at the bottom have a section where you can make a comment. So to get your backlink, what you're doing is leaving your name, email address, and your website, and then quite often in the backlinking, in the commenting field, you can use HTML code or BB code to create an anchor text backlink. So you create a backlink in the middle of your comment. The other way to do it is by just putting your URL in the website field, and then in your name you put your anchor text. So if you're trying to rank for lose weight, then in the name field you put lose weight, and then in the URL field, the website field, you put the URL of that page, of the lose weight page on your website here, and that will automatically create a link out of your name in most cases. So that's the simple way to do a backlink with the blog. You're literally just getting the link from this commenting section. Just remember with any backlinking that you need to look and see if the backlink is a no follow or a do follow. It's one of the basic fundamentals about backlinking. So what you need to do is look and see if there's any other comments on the blog already that have left a backlink, and check if there's a do follow or a no follow, and that will give you an indication of whether you can get a good link on there or not. So basically reading the comment on the blog and then making a comment is going to help you get a backlink that won't get deleted, a comment rather that won't get deleted. But as I said earlier, you can use software that will automatically find blogs and fill out these fields for you, and obviously that's going to speed things up a lot. So you can do that, and that's one way to do it, or you can do it manually or hire outsourcing staff to do blog commenting for you to do that. So that's basically the crux of how a blog comment works. To find the blogs, you can either go to a Google blog search like I just did here and type in the keyword phrase and search that way, or you can do a normal Google search and put something like in quotes powered by WordPress and then the keyword phrase outside of the quotes that you want to search on, and then it will find WordPress blogs that are on weight loss, and obviously you can change that keyword around to anything that you want, or you can just remove it altogether and just find a whole lot of WordPress blogs, and then Google will find all the blogs that are built on WordPress. So that's another way to find backlinks. I want to show you another technique though to help you find high quality pages and blogs, because when you're commenting on a blog, it makes sense to try and find the highest page rank page to get a link on. Anywhere where you can get a link on a page itself that has page rank, it makes that link more powerful. So you always want to be checking things for pages that you're about to place a link on, and we have mentioned this in the course already. But what you want to look for is the page rank of the page, and if the link is a do follow or no follow. So ideally we want do follow links with some page rank. If you can't get page rank, then just get the link itself. A page rank of nothing is better than no link at all. But one technique that you can do is often you'll find on blogs that other people have left comments, and when another person leaves a comment on a blog, you can do a search for the username that they used when they left a comment on that blog. This is a very powerful technique to find high page rank, and what you need to be doing is you need to use the Firefox plugin called SEO Quake. And again, I'll just type that in there for you, SEO Quake, like that, SEO Quake. What SEO Quake does is it allows you to see the page rank of a page. So if I just type in SEO Quake and I have it turned on, and there's tutorials on how to use SEO Quake, I'm not going to go into that now, but it's just a little Firefox plugin, and underneath each listing, then Google now, SEO Quake will tell you the page rank. You can see there it says PR3, PR2, PR2. So this is a really handy tool because I can see straight away what the page rank is of the pages before I even visit them. But even more handy is the fact that it shuffles from highest to lowest page rank with that downward arrow right there. You can see has a downward arrow. So if I click that downward arrow, then it will shuffle from the highest to lowest page rank. Now you can see it goes 5, 4, 3, 2. So the higher page rank pages are at the top. That's how SEO Quake works. So let me tell you now how you incorporate SEO Quake and its page rank metrics that it shows you to finding good pages in blogs and also in forums to comment on. So like I said, if you're on a blog, look for someone else that has already left a comment and got a backlink. And once you find somebody that's already done what you're about to do, make a note of the username that they used when they signed up and left that comment in the blog. Like I said before, if you scroll down in the name field here, people can put their username, and you can search for that. And I did that. I've done that many times. And one username that I recently did was this one here, Bell22. That was the username that they used. It was Bell22. So I go to Google and I type into quotes, by Bell22, meaning the comment was by Bell22, or whatever username that they used. And essentially what I'm doing is I'm saying to Google, what other places did this person go to and use the same username? And Google will give me a listing of everywhere that they've come across that username across the web. So essentially, by the person using the same username that wherever they go on their blog or forum commenting, they leave a big trail for us to find all the places that they built backlinks on, which is quite handy because it means we can write on the back of their hard work. So all you do is just replace the username with other usernames, and the reason I've got minus profile like that, it's just a minus symbol and then profile, is because I don't want Google to show me where that username was used to create a forum profile link, because that's not what I'm doing now. What I'm doing now is blog commenting. So I say, Google, don't show me any profile pages. And if you don't know what a profile link is, we do have a video in the course all about profile links. So just look for that video, watch that video, and then you'll know exactly what I mean by a profile link. But for now, we don't want to find profile links. We just want to find where this person has been and follow, reverse engineer rather, what they've done. And that's exactly what you do. You do that and click search. And then you shuffle from the highest to lowest page rank with that downward arrow, like that. And then you'll see this is a page rank 4, page rank 3, page rank 1. So the highest to lowest links are showing up. So technically I can go there and see what I can find. That first one, if I go and open it up, I immediately, if I look for Bell22, I can find that person there, and then I can find that they've left a link there, and you can see if I highlight the link. Now this particular comment is actually on a forum, I believe. This isn't a blog. This is actually a forum, but I'll illustrate the point for blogs in a moment. Let me just undo that. Bell22, where were you? There. So you can see there's their link right there. I'll just highlight over it. So they've got a backlink right there already. So there's nothing stopping you from going to this page and creating a link the same way that they did. It's most likely by making a comment in the forum post reply. You can post a reply, and you can also get a link on a forum. These are all other usernames, by the way, here. Mariah H, that you could go and search on and do exactly the same thing, but instead of having Bell22, just replace it with Mariah H, and then do the search again. Because that's where it says by Mariah H. That's why I put the BY in front of my search. So that's actually found a forum for us. So that's okay to find forums. But if you look down, you'll probably find also that there'll be blogs. That'll probably be a blog there. It says comments by. So you just look through. That's a forum, and that's a forum. A lot of them are actually forums for this particular person, but you will find blogs as well. But there's nothing wrong with forums. I mean, this overlaps into getting backlinks from the forum technique. It looks like a lot of this person's backlinks are actually from forums, which is great because you can go and get backlinks from forums as well. So if I scroll down, I'm just looking for more places that they may have got blog backlinks. And one thing I can do to refine it further is go in URL colon blog like that. And find out where Bell22 was on a blog. I'll just open that up there. I'll explain what I did in just a moment so you can see what I'm doing. This is a blog, and there's Bell22. They don't actually have a backlink in here yet. Not sure why. Let's have a look at another one while it loads. This is a blog. Bell22 men's suit. So let me just go back and explain what I did so that you can see exactly what I did. I don't want to go too quickly for people. When you're using Google, there's a lot of different ways that you can search in Google to refine down exactly what you're looking for. So what I did here was I said, Google, first of all, in quotes, I'm telling Google, have you seen this phrase on any other web pages? That's basically what I'm asking Google. Show me results where you've got this phrase. And again, that phrase is just the username, and you can change that around with any other usernames. I'm also saying in the same search string, but don't show me profile pages, Google. I don't want profile links, so minus them out. And then the next thing I'm telling Google is I'm saying, I want web pages. I want you to show me web pages where in the URL, I just dragged that in the wrong place. Let me fix up what I did. I put in URL, which is just saying in the URL, Google, I want it to have blog. And what do you think that tells us? That basically tells us that it's a blog comment, that this person's username is found on a blog. So it's giving away to me that Bell22 has been to this blog and they've probably left a comment. And my suspicions were correct, because if I opened up that second one, which was a page rank 2 by the way, so you can see PR2, if I go to that page and I do a quick control find and I look for where Bell22 is on that page, and sure enough, Google was right, they do have another page with Bell22 on it. Bingo, men's suits. There's his backlink. this person's left a backlink. We'll just have to check if it's a do follow or a no follow. It's a good do follow PageRank 2 backlink. So it's as simple as that. The great thing is I'm now on this blog. There's nothing stopping me from searching on all of these other usernames by Lexica, by Paddy Dennis. The more obscure the username is, though, like Bell22 is quite an obscure username, the more strange they are, the more likely you will be to find good results in Google. If you just search for by Megan, you're going to find a lot of different Megans doing all sorts of things across the internet, and it's not going to make it easy for you to find other backlinkers right away. But something like by Mom25, that's pretty unusual. You would find that you'll get better results searching that way. So this technique really is never ending. You can keep just finding more blogs and then getting all the backlinks, and then just keep recording. Copy the username, paste it into a Excel file, and then search on that username. Copy this username, and then when you find their backlinks, copy all the other usernames on all the new blogs that you find. So it just keeps, it's never ending. You can just find heaps and heaps of blogs this way, but just remember to check. To shuffle for the highest to lowest page rank, because you might as well try and get the highest page rank backlinks as you can. So you'd want to do that, shuffle from highest to lowest page rank. I actually hadn't done it yet on that one. So that one's a page rank of 4. Let's just see if Bell22 is on here. You won't always find 100% accuracy. Sometimes the link won't be there any longer. But in this example, Bell22, free samples by mail, there's the backlink. So that's a page rank 4 backlink for Bell22. So there's nothing stopping you from registering on this blog or forum and getting a link as well, the same way they did. They've just commented and left a link. So blog commenting can be approached in a number of different ways. So just to recap what we talked about in this video is to get a good blog link, you want to read the article that they've written and comment on it with a decent comment and leave your backlink in the comments section, either as your name being your anchor text, or try to get the link actually in your comment. Like, I just lost track of where I was, lots of pages open. Let's just find Bell22. Try and leave it in the actual comment like he's got here with men's suit. And remember to shuffle from highest to lowest page rank. That's an easy way to find blog comments. You can use automation software if you don't want to do it manually, or you can hire an outsourcer and teach them how to do this technique and just say, I want you to build 100 blog links every day as high as page rank as possible that are all do follow. The odd no follow link is okay also. So in a nutshell, that's how you go about blog commenting. Just remember, there's lots you can do with the Google search string. A lot of people don't realize it's more than just typing in keywords. You can tell Google to do lots of different things that you want it to do by just using different commands. And again, all I did was go, all the URLs, Google, that you show me, meaning all these URLs here in green, I want it to have the word blog in it somewhere because I'm looking for blogs. So you can see blog, 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 blog. They're all blogs. So you've told Google, just show me your blogs. And that's what Google will do. And then you're even refining it further and say, show me the blogs where that username has been mentioned or is on that blog page. And then in conjunction with SEO Quake, we find the highest page rank by shuffling from highest to lowest. Then we go off and comment on that blog. You should have no trouble getting as many blog backlinks as you like and high page rank ones at that. So that's the end of this video on blog commenting. Go out there and start adding blog commenting to your backlinking